Greetings, comrades. My name is DimAurora, and welcome back to From the Depths. Now today, I'm kind of showcasing again one of my builds. Now this is not one that you saw in the past video. Now why, Dim? Because this was actually classified as one of my old builds. I have an entire folder for these things. So, yeah, there's a ton of them. It's this folder, this is the folder I do all my new stuff in. These are the cringy builds that I started with, and of course here's the unfinished, including the poor Pact. I'm sorry, Pact. But you are assigned to that. Now this is the Midget Submarine. It's sitting at only 10,000 metal. This thing is by far one of my favorite designs, and I think I have made one of the smallest submarines in From the Depths possible. I mean, I really could make it smaller. I could make these torpedoes, less effective, and I could cut down on the engine because it is a fairly powerful little engine. 300 horsepower, or 300 power, don't really know what it is. And it does its job. It's a light infiltrator, sits about 45 meters below the surface. It's not exactly fast, but it's really not meant to be, and if you really can't tell, it is based off of the Japanese midget submarines of World War II, with their dual torpedo noses. I think that is the coolest thing ever. So here it is, just beating up on its test marauder. Now it does float a little bit like that, but that's okay, it just helps the torpedoes to the surface. And honestly, for what it does, I really don't care. Now it is only 39 blocks long, 9 blocks wide, and 9 tall. Technically only 3 wide, but because there's the fins at the front, the hydrofoils, it makes it a little bit longer. And of course the height is boosted by the antenna, which is a little conning tower, and I like it, or a little periscope. So the internals are really cramped, as they were. All I see are the fuel tanks behind me, the chair below me, and the steering wheel, and, well, one of the three, I think, control blocks. So let's actually get a look at the inside here. It is extremely cramped in here, but that's okay. I have this little area that's a little flotation because I really do need the rear to float up a little bit more, but I tried. Now here's our little engine. It's just a 2-cylinder engine with 2 carburetors. That's all. And radiators so it doesn't overheat itself. I had that problem before. Here is our ammunition storage. It's in a kind of bad spot. I felt that one coming. I'm sorry, guys. Couldn't avoid it. Now, you'll notice that the front is really kind of interesting, because here's all the AI we need, connected by front and back, all this wonderful stuff. It only has 3 cards. It only needs 3 cards. Wait, which card is this? I don't remember. Oh well. It's got the local web controller right next to the missile controller, and the missile controller is only connected to identify friend or foe. It has no infrared seeking capabilities. Oh wait, no. Is this staggered fire? Yeah, I do have staggered fire. Never mind, because this can connect through. That's right. So these are some fair torpedoes. They're meant to be really maneuverable because this thing does fire up close. And it's I love this little thing. It's my baby. Quite literally, my baby submarine. I suck at building submarines, and this is seriously the only one I have built, so it has a little special place in my heart. Now let's get it another attack run, just to show it off more. these hydrofoils are at weird positions. I know normally you'd have them like in the back too, but if I have them in the back, then it does crazy things because it's honestly off-centered. But that's my fault. Yeah, there's the center of balance. Way wrong. But that's okay. It's a little guy. It's meant to be cheap, easy to build, and not too effective, but do its job. Where are you going, little guy? Gonna turn around on that big bad marauder? Gonna get it? Oh, he's gonna get it. Oh, he's gonna get that mean marauder. Oh, here goes firing the torpedoes. There they go. They aren't very staggered. Just realized that. And they don't do the most damage, but boom. They do leave a nice mark. Anyways, guys, that is all I wanted to show off. This is the SSM-1 midget submarine of the Black Royale Navy. It's an adorable little guy. I like it. So, as always, likes, favorites, shares, comments, all that helps me know you like to see more of my content in the future. As for now, DimAurora signing off.